Making friends in your 30s and 40s is hard. Like, it's so much different from when we were 20 and, you're in the same places all the time. Like, you're at school or you work like a job that everybody works, or you're in college. It's like you have these places where people gather and you have no choice but to, like, kind of seek out who is most similar to you, and you make friends with them. And then you become in your 30s and 40s, and it's like you may have a workplace, but you just find you don't want to be friends with the people at work. Like, you want them to stay coworkers because you don't want them in your business, XYZ. You don't want, your boss to find out any of your personal life because you like to keep yourself private, things like that. You don't want no fallout at the place that actually funds your livelihood. So there's that. And then we're not in school anymore. So there's that. We're probably at home more than we used to be. Like, it's not as many social events or like going out to the club or the bars. Like, we're home a lot more, probably with our significant other a lot more, because I know I am. Um, and it's like there's days, and if you work from home, oh, don't even get me started. There's days where I literally feel like I see no one. Like, even going outside to walk my dog, like, I might see like two neighbors, and I mean, half of the time they don't even really look up and say hello or anything, or sometimes they do, but it's like actually speaking to people enough to get to know them and spending like significant amount of time and hours with people. It just doesn't happen as much in your 30s and 40s, so it makes it really hard to like build that bond, because scientifically you actually need like X amount of hours around someone to actually feel like they're like a friend or acquaintance, or like somebody you actually like trust and want to continue to be around. And when you don't have like the social situations to build that, it does make it really hard. But, and it does get really lonely. Like, I'm lonely a lot of times, but at the same time, I have used this time to sit back and like love myself, get to know myself at this age. Because even me at 20 is different from me right now. So it's like, this is a perfect time to get to know yourself, get to know what you like. What do you like doing even alone? What things do you want to plan? Even stuff with your partner or whatever. Plan those things. Have stuff to look forward to doing, or either go into group settings, like plan group things. It doesn't have to be with people you know. It could just be like Facebook groups, or I know here in Tampa there's so many social groups, so many run clubs, walk clubs, girl clubs, art clubs, cafes, all sorts of stuff. There's so many things to plan with other people if you really want to be around other people. But if you're more of an introvert, you might just want to find some low key things you love doing by yourself and force yourself to go out alone.